he could get a guide dog, and I hear they help people driving. They're very, very good.
Can you get a guide dog who can get behind the wheel of a car?
No, they sit in the passenger seat, and when there's a hazard, they bark once if the hazard is on the left side of the car, and they bark twice if the hazard is on the other side.
That makes perfect sense.
I tried to make a donation to
Really?
guide dogs the other day.
You're quite a man of contradictions, aren't you, Norman?
Well, yes and no, because I'm a big supporter of the Girl Guides, and I think that dogs should also be able to learn how to sew patches and bake cookies.
You're describing some kind of girl guide dogs.
That's what it is, isn't it? Anyway, so I was at my local Woolows, and by the checkout there, they have one of those dog-shaped coin receptacles. The big tan Labrador ones. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But as hard as I struggled, I just couldn't manage to insert my 50-cent piece into the coin slot in the dog's head. Just wouldn't go in.
That's a shame.
Must have been at it 10 minutes. The whole thing caused quite a fuss, and there was a lot of screaming from nearby shoppers, but happy to say I did eventually get it in there. I think the lifetime ban is a tad excessive, but at least it was all for a good cause.
I have quite a traumatic story about those Labrador things that you just mentioned. Because when I was a child, you would have those Labradors outside of the Woolows, and then you would also have a coin-operated rocket ship or horse of some kind. You know the ones I mean?
Yes.
Well, you can put a coin in one, and it will go, and it'll take you on a tremendous ride. If you try and put a coin in the other one and ride it, you look quite the fool.
No, doesn't move at all, does it? Well, mine did, actually, now that you mention it.